I got no ticket for the subway. I guess I have to take a walk if I wanna get home. It's hard to get a cab on Friday. So I was wondering if I could stay together with you tonight. It would be cool if I could share a little spot on your couch. Am I a fool if I think that you and I could feel okay with me calling it out? Oh baby, please let me stay. 'Cause you and I got a thing going on. I just need time and it won't take too long till you see through me anyway. And you get why I wanna stay. 'Cause you and I got a thing going on. We just need time and it won't take too long till you see through me anyway. We just need time. So baby, please let me stay. Your dog ate my shoelace. And don't you wanna watch Pretty Woman till the end? I owe some money to my roommate, and I'm broke, so I was wondering if I could stay together with you tonight. It would be cool if I could share a little spot on your couch. Am I a fool if I think that you and I could feel okay with me calling it out? Oh baby, please let me stay. 'Cause you and I got a thing going on. I just need time and it won't take too long till you see through me anyway. And you get why I wanna stay. 'Cause you and I got a thing going on. We just need time and it won't take too long till you see through me anyway. We just need time. Oh, baby, please let me stay. So baby, please let me stay.
Hey, what's up, people? Merry almost Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve. How's it going? We got Nolabu was here. Haven't seen you in a while, Nolabu. I really do appreciate you as always. We also got Craig, but now it's Patrick. What happened to Craig? I always like saying that. Capone's running errands. What's going on with you, Capone? Is somebody or is a group of people after you? I've kind of been hearing tidbits here and there, people, but I haven't been keeping up with Goro stuff because I have so much stuff to do. I'm rearranging my attic. I bought a gaming desk, an L-shaped one, like maybe 5, 6 years ago. Literally, I probably have to look up into my auction and website thing because I go to Auction Max, and I bought it years ago, and I just never had the time to put it together because I'm always so busy. I put that together last night. So now what I need to do is bring up 3 closets, like, well, they're more like armoires, like a little stationary yet portable closet. So I gotta bring up 3 armoires to my attic so I can put my clothes in them. But before that, I gotta break down this desk that I'm in right now because this desk itself needs to go. I'm gonna have to either give it away or just throw it out. And I really don't want to throw out a lot of things, but I have to make space. I have to make the space clean. I can't do it anymore. Greg is an Insalu Vice Deserver, then calls 911. Yeah, Greg is. Greg Lurick, man. that guy. That guy. Oh boy. All right. So, Merry Christmas, Twitter Times friend. How have you been? Hopefully, you're good. Merry Christmas to you. So, I'm my like literally my master bedroom is messy as hell. My attic is still pretty messy, but I am going through it. I have like one side of the attic that's like three quarters. No, more like it's more than a half, but I would say also more than three quarters, maybe 80% of the space or so. Then we have like 20% of the space on the other side of the steps. But I'm gonna make good use of this stuff. I gotta like just throw out stuff that I haven't been using and just, Monty, have I punched your cat lately? No, I give my cat hugs and kisses, but it seems my other cat, Lola, has found a new person to love. Capone, it's kind of like an inside thing, but I know it's like a WTF moment. I am not a cat puncher, people. If you listen to the original stream, and thank you know what? I've really dodged a lot of bullets, and certain things have come through for me based on either luck or just people's foolishness. But that one streaming question was St. Patty's Day. I believe it was St. Patty's Day 2022. And the person who really started spreading that obnoxious rumor around was that jailbird, or should I say prison bird, the one that was like in and out of trouble with the law, bubble-headed Disco Biscuit. I remember her. And Holly Hell, that's another jail or prison bird. But we won't talk about both of them because there's lots of people who've been in and out of jail. But those two, so bubble-headed Disco Biscuit, like months later, was talking about my St. Patty's Day stream. And in that stream, I literally said, hey, my cat pushed through the wires and disconnected, my mic. And at that point in time, I was purely doing XLR mics because it's better sound. This mic I have right now is a Tonor, Tonor. It's USB and it's XLR, but my other mic or mics is like a Levitt XLR. And when you got an XLR mic, it has 3 pins, and you got to connect the cable, the XLR cable, to a box, like an interface, so it can interface with your computer. So when Martha was pushing through the wires that were dangling around, she could have hurt herself, because some of those boxes, like if you've ever had like a Focusrite Scarlett or any of those like interface boxes where you can put 2, 3, or even 4 XLR mics, they're not. Bobblehead was gorgeous, but she went cray cray. She's cray cray. That's why she was in and out of jail or prison. But yeah, so those boxes wouldn't necessarily be heavy for like a human being, but it is heavy if it hits a cat's head. So if I got to lunge towards my cat to save her from getting smacked in the head by an audio interface, I'm gonna do that, right? So people will always make shit up and put things certain ways, even when I literally say in the stream, because I was wearing that Jamiroquai hat. Jamiroquai, that singer, Virtual Insanity. Yeah, I had a St. Patty's Day hat, like that really long top hat. So I remember the exact stream they were talking about. So that was the coincidence thing I was alluding to, where you can easily go back to 2022 St. Patty's Day and listen to me say, hey, yeah, I had to restart my stream because my interface was messed up because of poor Martha. My poor baby. Well, she's right beside me as usual, because she typically is following me around. I am her food source, and I am also her human kitten. I'm her ugly, hairless, grown human kitten that she loves to groom me. I love her, by the way. Like, she does make me feel a lot of ways like I am in love with like my cats. I think I might get another cat, who knows. But anyways, people, it's Christmas Eve, and I'm so sorry about that, Capone. Yeah, I hate it when I know you're a human king. I am a human kitten. Martha, the very first day I got Martha, she treated me like a kitten. She would come by me, she would groom me. If I try and move away, she'll take her 2 front paws and grab me and hold me in place. And then she'd bite me like how you'd bite a kitten, like, stop, kitten. I am grooming you. You have to be clean. So you need to stop. So if I try and move away, she like bites me, holds me in place. And I'm like, she's such a sweetheart. I remember I got her from a shelter, and she's had a bad life, but the last few years she's had a really good life with me. So let's just keep it that way. I'm her human kitten. I call her Martha, Mommy Martha, or Mom, and she is a good cat. Oh, I'm so sorry, Capone. She was supposed to be the one who stayed with me forever. I know how you feel. My sympathies. But hey, we're here. It's another Christmas Eve. I remember 4 years ago, I was giving away those Christmas gifts. Like I was even going to places like Niagara Falls when people would choose one gift and it wasn't around. I like drive to the falls. That seems like forever ago, 4 years ago. Martha knew you were a child in feral. Yeah, she does. She does know that I am a child. My poor baby girl. Monty, have you seen how nice my house is? Come visit anytime. Aw, that is so sweet, Capone. Maybe one day. I don't even know where. Are you like from the Windy City, Shy Town? Cause I love Chicago. Chicago was an amazing time. Yeah, I can't complain. The only thing that happened my first time in Chicago was like somebody stole my bed because I was at a auberge de jeunesse, which means hostel of youth. It's a French term. It just means a hostel. So typically it would be younger people at a hostel, right? So an auberge de jeunesse I was at, and somebody goddamn stole my bed because I went out with my friend. We were like northeast Chicago. We went out, stayed pretty late, and then when I went back to like the dorming area, somebody was in my bed. I'm like, what the hell? And then they're like, oh, I paid for this bed. It's mine. But like, what do you know? I paid for this bed. And then I had to like sleep in the common area. Then when the person came, whether it was like 5:36, 6:37, they were like, yeah, somebody just made that up. They never paid for the bed. They were just there. I guess maybe one of their friends were staying there and they saw the bed was empty until late in the evening slash night. So they thought no one's going to be there. So they just took your bed. And they left pretty early in the morning. It was really messed up. But then again, it's Chi-Town, right? It's kind of like big city areas, big city problems and whatnot. Yo, whoa, Capone. You're just pretty. What's up, fires going on? Hopefully you're good. But hey, I got lots of stories and whatnot. I mean, the fall should be bopping come Boxing Day. Speaking of which, hopefully, you give you any. Well, I shouldn't say hopefully. I can't really say that. I can't push my views on people. And what I mean by that is like for Christmas, I was doing a lot of toy drive stuff. I don't know how many toys I bought in November because what was happening was there was this deal where if you brought in a toy, you would get like a free pizza at Domino's. So what I would do is I'd like buy all types of toys. Some days I'd go there like 2 or 3 times. Well, I guess the free pizza was a good incentive, but I also appreciated that I could, buy a pretty good toy and give it to a child in need. So Boxing Day always reminds me of that because Boxing Day was the day where certain places would box the toys up that they've collected over the holiday season and send them off to children in need. AKA, that's why it's called Boxing Day because they used to box the gifts and toys up to send to children. So there you go. For Christmas, I give Jessica Messica words that command full use of the tongue. I heard a song I have to send you. I have to find it was about slow dancing with the gypsy. Okay. Speaking of Jessica Messica, hey, somebody tell Hammy, I guess Hammy's elite Hammy that I need to that live stream where Hood Booger Jessica Messica, aka Double Flusher Jessica Messica, decided to tell Bally to say a certain N word thing to Yo Mama. I mean, I get people are bored, but that should never be a thing you should do. You should never tell somebody to do something that you know is going to be offensive, right? You miss Timber, blasphemy. Blasphemy. Timber wasn't putting you as a rat with dreadlocks. and saying that you're eating cheese and that you are this lying, uncouth, filthy, despicable, degenerate. She was doing that to me. So I'm sorry, but fuck Timber. Machines. Machines Darby. It has been quite a while. Glad to see you're here. I thought Jaime was British. We hated each other for ages, but she's definitely American. Yeah, she's American, right? Happy birthday and double Christmas, Timber, wherever she is. Timber's probably watching right now or somewhere. She probably, you know what? Timber's probably like in another community, probably just stealing money to get, chips and pop at her council housing, aka co-op, the projects housing area that she lives in. What's up, Lady D? Diana Lynn, how's it going? I wonder if Miska did Ozempic injections in her tongue too, so it loses weight. Oh. You haven't followed Girl World in a long time? Yeah, I haven't been around with the Girl World thing. I mean, I still have a bad taste in my mouth from all the BS and lies starting, with all that bullshit that happened with that Red Room video and people constantly telling lies on me, making shit up, saying this and that. Then, the timber situation and all of that jazz. Just like, I'm like, seriously, like, what is wrong with people? Just tell the truth. Just be honest with people. Do you know about DC? Of course. I'm saddened that DC passed away. I mean, nothing I can do about it, but yeah, it does sadden me that when people pass, I won't. And I have never said anything bad about DC. We all have our battles. We're all fighting our demons and whatnot. And I guess her estate is in the Karen eggs. So I mean, I guess he'll do whatever he'll do. Or well, he's probating it, right? He's probating that the estate, her estate should be his. What happened to Mary? I heard Mary moved into another community. Yeah, Mary moved into another community. I mean, a lot of people have done that. So Built to Spill, thank you so much. Yeah, then the dirty red room narrative, because this is what happens. This is why it's very dangerous. Built to Spill is when you, even an accusation that's proven to be untrue, people still remember it, right? And some people will remember it even though they know you never did that. I was never there in any red room. I wasn't doing anything with anybody. I didn't meet this person. They'll still run with it, and people are still running with it. It's actually pretty disgusting. Mary has just been gone. No drama, no tea. Yeah, people move on. People do other things. People leave the internet. Some people, unfortunately, have passed away. Like, we've had a few people passed away that we've known of in this community. I'm sure other people have passed away that you just never knew that something was happening to them. She stole 200 from Eggy. Did she really steal $200 from Eggy? I know a few people did give Timber like quite a bit of money. I remember who was it? Who was that very nice lady from I think it was Nolabu. It was Nolabu. Nolabu like had a really good tax return, and she gave me I guess a considerable amount of money. So I thank her once again. That was a couple of years ago, and she gave it to Timber. But I think Timber was a bit too much. Where as soon as she saw, hey, you can get funds from people on the internet, she just wants more and more and more. Like, you can't do that to people. You just got to be honest, and it will come, right? She asked Angie for funds for an ambulance to the hospital, and Angie gave her 200. Yeah, I remember that incident. That incident, I believe, was also the one where she was mass messaging people for like $50 because her kid was somewhere and needed to get home, and then if you didn't know better, you probably would have sent it to her because her kid doesn't go anywhere. So it was complete bullshit. She was just, fishing for somebody to send her some money so she could do whatever the hell she wanted. And yeah, the whole ambulance situation, was it the same one with the freezing or burning of her heart that she had to do? And then all of a sudden, it's just this 2 to 3 week reoccurring nightmare that something keeps coming up. Yeah, all these medical emergencies and natural disasters that were conveniently happening every 2 to 3 weeks. Fish says, I guess year in retrospective this year may be in order. We have a couple of obits and some good tea. Rest in peace to King Cobra. Rest in peace to Valos J. Rest in peace to, DC Media Girl and a lot of other people. The tree through the window thing was crazy. Good thing Chef Leftovers knew exactly where she was living and that it was practically virtually impossible for a tree to go through the window because there wasn't no trees around. May I ask why people blame Jessica Messica for Cobb's past and she didn't make him drink? Interesting. Well, she was sending alcohol, but I thought she was sending it to Queen Cobra, or did she send Queen Cobra so that when she was with King Cobra, is that it? I don't know. I have to look into that, but I just know she had the habit of sending shit like that or doing shit like that. She's a shit disturber. Yeah, I see that Chef Leftovers has lost a lot of weight and gained a lot of muscle. Good for him. I remember he used to manage a gym and then he stopped doing that. He gained a little bit of weight, but he's been doing really, he looks really good. He's been doing really good for himself. I think I saw him a couple months ago on YouTube, but yeah, if you check your Instagram for Chef Leftovers, Chef is like constantly like posting stuff there. So good for him. I'm glad like, things have worked out for him and that, he's doing well. Bunty, the trolls made me so much damage on the holidays. How did they do that? But yeah, I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be here. I mean, I'm gonna wish you guys all a happy holidays whenever, whether you're celebrating or not, because I know some people don't celebrate. So if you're celebrating Christmas, well, Merry Christmas tomorrow. If it's Hanukkah for you, well, happy Hanukkah. If it's just another day for you, well, hopefully you have a good Thursday. So made me problems in Vienna with my house and in Ohio. Yeah, the trolls can be that bad. Some people are bored. If you're bored, like go read a book, learn a new language, start a company or something. I don't know, learn a skill. Don't be trying to interfere with people's lives. Yes, thank you, Lady Dealin. Hopefully you have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year as well. But yeah, I wanted to do this earlier, but I couldn't because typically I don't try and stream when other people are streaming because it can be quite competitive. So I just want to do my thing when people aren't around. And yeah, I did see that people from this I don't know, sphere was streaming. Thank you, Capone. Appreciate it. But yeah, so tomorrow we're having a Christmas dinner with my tenants and their family. It seems we've been doing this thing. This is going to be the second one. In between then, I have a lot of, like I said, a lot of cleaning up to do, but at least we're ending the year. I can't believe like 2025 is practically done and over with. Going to be 2026. Wow. It's been a really, really, really long time. So hopefully you guys have a great 2026. I know the gym is going to be packed for the next couple of weeks to a month or two because, New Year's resolution, people, get a gym pass and then they're supposed to go to the gym regularly or religiously, and then they don't. Put the shine dress video back up. You know what? I have that still. The shine Shein dress, however you want to pronounce it. We'll see. And the Hong Kong, yeah, the Hong Kong got removed. I guess it's because I was talking about pee pee sucking too much about yo mama sucking my pee pee in Hong Kong. Hey, I wanted to do a follow up on that song called Kowloon Bay. Because if you know anything about Hong Kong, you got to know about Kowloon. Kowloon Bay. I'm going to have to make a song. Kowloon Bay. Boom, 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 boom. Thanks. That V was V. Yeah. Okay. Well, aren't there like different types of cuts or whatever? It fits like mermaid. There's like mermaid. Um, mermaid fit wedding dress. What other types of fits are there for like wedding dresses? I'm gonna have to look that up. But yeah, what am I gonna do? Give me a second here. You know, I wanted to show my Remembrance Day wreath. Hey, Fish, I'm just gonna post a picture on my community tab with my Remembrance Day wreath because I gotta show that. My Christmas wreath isn't nothing too special. I mean, I guess I could get better ones, but right now I think I need to reserve my funds for more pertinent matters than getting like $100 or $150 Christmas wreath. But so far so good. What's going on, Mev? AK Bourgeois B, a long time. Happy Christmas Eve to you as well. So how come you got in trouble, Capone? So you got AK and Alex upset. How did you manage to do that? All right. So yeah, hopefully people, you guys stay safe and everything and whatnot. I may or may not take pictures of the Christmas dinner. I mean, we've been setting up for a couple days now. So the plates are on the table as of tonight. Tomorrow we'll decorate them and gonna make sure that my house is clean. Martha likes to rub on things, and if you know about certain cats, some cats when they rub on things and then they might develop a rash. And I do have stuff to put on that, but Martha is the type of cat where if you put any treatment on her, she'll try and lick or rub it off, which makes the rash even worse. So I've been taking a look at her rashes. Her rash um is actually almost gone. So I gotta brush my little baby girl, aka my mom. She's kind of sleeping right now, but I gotta make her look pretty tomorrow for Christmas. But yeah, sup, Deb? Thank you. Merry Christmas to you, Deb. I know, yeah, you're down under Australia. It's already Christmas Day. Christmas morning, right? Girl World is not Girl World anymore. Was nice to hear. Oh, aw. Yeah, Girl World has changed. I mean, new people are always gonna come in. I mean, people were probably saying the same thing back when they were looking at 2021, 2022. That Girl World wasn't the same anymore. But yeah, Merry Christmas, Deb. Merry Christmas to everybody, like I said, who's gonna celebrate. If you're not celebrating, well, hopefully you have a good day. Happy Hanukkah to all my Jewish people. Am I well? Yeah, I'm good. Things have been all right, you know, taking it one day at a time and whatnot. You know, at least I have a roof over my head. I have food in the fridge. You know, I have family. Trying to make the most of the holidays on my time off every day. I do some things like emptying boxes that I haven't looked in for like years because just haven't had the time. But taking it one day at a time, and that's all I can do. But yeah, I guess that is it. I'm not sure if I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. It really depends. I guess this is a pretty good vibe doing this short stream on Christmas Eve. Maybe do a Christmas evening stream as well. And but yeah, it's like already after 8 right now. I think I might put in maybe 2 or 3 hours of like cleaning up, and so that I can break down this desk tomorrow and put it outside. Maybe I'll just put it on Facebook, but like, hey, if somebody needs a pretty good desk that's served me well for a while, I think this might be it, because I need to break this desk down so that I use this area to build my closet. I think that would be a really, really, really good idea. Yeah, holidays can be rough. Wanted to say, hey, oh, yes, the Jamaican way. Yeah, family's still rebuilding in Jamaica ever since the hurricane. A lot of my family lost the roof on their homes because my family is located in an area where the hurricane hit really hard. So my cousin lost the roof of his house. My aunt did the roof of my house, which is technically my grandparents' home, but I have part ownership of it. The roof came off, like the older part of the house. So that was extremely, extremely unfortunate that I gotta build that back. You need garage door hinges? Me too. Or you need single or double garage door hinges? Oh, thanks, Mev. Appreciate you. The garage door hinge joke will never get stale, right? What else is there? I think the snowy teas joke won't get stale as well. Thank you, Fish. Really appreciate you. I'm glad that mass went well. Very, not a lot of people do that, like the Christmas Eve mass and whatnot. Well, it depends. In certain areas, you religiously have to like go to mass. I remember, like I said, I've always talked about going to, like, church on Sundays was like a very family oriented thing. Everybody would get up, your shoes would have to be polished, your shirt and your pants ironed. It was a thing. These days, people just will show up to church in jeans. But I guess, I mean, come as you are is what the Lord says, right? Come as you are. So if you're in jeans and sneakers, then why not? You want to go to mass because of that? Okay. You want it was double garage door hangers. I had a double garage door at that point in time. So I could only get double garage door hangers that fit my garage door on Home Depot USA. So very unfortunate situation for me, but we'll see. You usually go at midnight, but you went earlier. OMG, I remember that. I remember I went to like a Christmas Eve mass at this church. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. That was something. But hey, memories, fun, fun, fun memories. I guess it's not gonna snow tomorrow. Let me check the weather. Give me a second. I gotta check the weather and see if it's gonna snow, because it was snowing really well. Nope, it's gonna snow Boxing Day, but not Christmas. Some people want a white Christmas when it snows. I mean, that's still pretty cute, but it's warm. It would have been nice if it was snowing like it was yesterday. Yeah, it is pretty warm here as well. So I guess some people will not be having a very white Christmas, as you would say. They sang Silent Night and slowly turned off all the lights until it was dark. That is sweet. That is so sweet. Well, yeah. So thank you, people, for joining me and whatnot. I really do appreciate it. I guess I'll just come back tomorrow. I'll be around, and we can say her hellos and whatnot. Hopefully, you get what. Hopefully, you get a lot of love tomorrow. Let's just put it that way. If you also get presents as well, then that's extra icing on the cake. So your Christmas meal is tomorrow. It is. Family traditionally have Christmas dinner on Christmas. I know some families will do it Christmas Eve, some Boxing Day, some Christmas Day, others like the weekend, either before or after Christmas. All types of things happen, especially when you have multiple families to go to. People might vie for which day they're going to do their Christmas dinner. I've even heard of like families going to like 2 or 3 Christmas dinners in a day. Can you imagine like Christmas dinner will be like 2 to 4, then another one like 4 to 6, or like 5 to 7, and then you get a late one like 8 to 10, stuff like that. Because certain families they're adamant that my Christmas dinner must be on Christmas Day. Yes, be grateful, everybody, and hopefully you all are great and good. And I will see you guys. Just be safe out there. Be good to yourself. Be good to your family members, your friends, your loved ones. And I'll be around. I'll be back. Thank you once again for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I know this was short and sweet, but sometimes, good things come in small packages. Plus, I gotta wrap another present that I need to do before I head to bed, and maybe doing some cleaning up of stuff around me. But I really appreciate each and every one of ya. Thanks. I'ma see ya. Take care of yourself. See you tomorrow. If I don't see you, have the good rest of your holidays. I'll just see you whenever I see ya. Bye bye.